everybody, what's going on? And today we were running errands, and we were running by one of our favorite game stores, Game Theory. So we're gonna go ahead and check that out real quick. And yeah, we're picking up Dungeon Pets today also.
I'm excited. I've been trying to find a copy of Dungeon Pets so that I can try it for a while now. And the manager at Game Theory was able to order in a copy. So we're gonna go and pick it up, and I'll finally get to try Dungeon Pets. I hope I like it, because we are going to pay for it. So hopefully it's not a game that we buy blind and then don't end up liking, but I think I probably will. And even if I don't, I think it's probably going to be fairly easy to
trade or sell. Yeah,
to sell or trade on, because it has been kind of difficult to find. And I'm sure I wasn't the only person who's in the position of not being able to find it.
Yep.
So.
All right, well, we'll see you guys in a sec. Bye. We're gonna go in Game Theory right now?
Yeah, you want to come in?
Yes. Oh, so big.
I think Game Theory is one of the nicest stores in our area. I actually used to work here. I was the event manager and I ran demonstrations. And then we moved, and unfortunately the commute just got to be a little too long. So I no longer work here, but it's still one of my favorite stores. There are wonderful staff. There used to be a big play space right here, but because of COVID, we have turned all that into more shopping area. And the store has tons and tons of stock, wonderful people, and yeah, so we're gonna take a look around, and I'll leave you to it.
All right, we're just gonna go and see what they got. They got some deals over here, puzzles and all that good stuff. And then since they don't have the play space, that they just kind of taken their stock and put it in creative ways. Like you got Warhammer 40K, and you got some miniatures coming out for, I think, a little skirmish game. And then some D&D stuff, some D&D swag. Awesome miniatures. And then got more D&D stuff. And then Blue Orange games, some kid games are over here, which is a nice little area, so you can just hit one type of spot at one time. And then dice, all the dice, because you can never have enough dice, as I've been taught throughout my years of gaming. And then these 3 rows over here are all board game related content, except there is one shelf of RPG stuff, and then end caps will have some RPG stuff on them. But yeah, this is a really great store. This is like one of our first stores we've been to when we came to the Raleigh area. So yeah, let's go ahead and just do a little more looking around. It's just giant play space, or when it was open, but now they just fill that space now with, with their product, so they can kind of fill it up. So what you're looking for?
Pushed all the shelves out a little bit too to provide more space for browsing, which is nice, because then if there are multiple people in the same aisle, we're not super close to each other. So that's really nice, and that's some of what they did with their extra space, is they enlarged their browsing areas.
Nice. So we've gotten Dungeon Pets, but what else are you looking at?
I don't know yet. Typically, this year we have set sort of a moratorium on buying games. So for about 9 months, we didn't buy any new games ever, unless we could get them in store credit or like a trade, or if I could get them like through work or something like that. So we had this moratorium on games going on for about 9 months, and we decided probably in September that we had played through a lot of our back stock. We had weeded out some games that we definitely wanted to try and see if we still wanted to keep in the collection and that kind of thing. And
we also wanted to support the stores.
Yeah, we were ready for some fresh blood in the collection. And we also just wanted to support the stores because the pandemic has been hard on everybody. So we sort of broke our moratorium a little bit early, and I'm glad that we did, because it's been nice to influx some new titles into the collection. Yeah. Today, I'm really excited to pick up Dungeon Pets, which they've special ordered for us.
And they actually ordered a couple other copies, but then they immediately...
They've sold already.
Yeah, they sold already.
Which is awesome. That's cool. I'm glad for the store. So, and then we're just gonna kind of look and see what's here. I haven't seen anything yet that I feel like I really, really got to take home with me. While we broke the moratorium on not buying anything, I am still trying to stick to
Yeah.
somewhat of a budget. We don't want to spend tons and tons of money.
And we're still culling games. Like,
yeah, we're
we've
still
gotten
culling
even
games.
better about doing it. So we are recycling, you know, we're playing a lot of games more, and we're also, you know, getting a lot of games. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and walk a little bit more around, then we'll be all done. So yeah, again, end caps of D&D stuff. This is the shelf where they have all of their books. And then more and more games. Now this shelf right here, this is all small games. So all the different genres. Usually everything is in alphabetical order, but this is just alphabetized but small. And then on this other side, you have miniatures games. So you got, you know, Warhammer, let's see, some other ones too, some Star Wars stuff, and some playmats for the games. But yeah, it's a good store, good selection, and you know, to all my Magic players, they've got, you know, a nice set of stuff you can buy from it. Probably a little less because of the pandemic right now, but yeah, this is a great store to go ahead, and once it's able to open its game space, it will be pretty darn cool. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and pick up our games and maybe some other stuff, but we will talk to you guys later. All right, bye. So Sarah, what'd you get?
We got Dungeon Pets.
Just Dungeon Pets. So
Just
we didn't.
Dungeon Pets.
We didn't pick up any other
No, it was
delightful
very
things.
tempting. We saw a few things that we'd like to have, but we've been picking up games with a bit of frequency lately. So we made the decision that we probably need to play some of what we've been acquiring.
And we have been.
Yeah, we
But
have.
we've been also getting a lot of games.
Yeah, so it's time to slow down a little bit and play what we got again. And I'm excited to do Dungeon Pets.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it for this travel vlog. We'll see you guys later. Bye.